Okay guys, so for this project I'm going to use my mini but mighty heat press, which I have on my Amazon storefront as well as my Walmart. So we're going to go ahead and use this little guy, which you know I love so much. I'm going to use my mat because we got to be safe. So this is really easy. You just turn it on. You plug it in wherever you're plugging in. I'm just gonna press on it, and when it's ready, it's gonna beep. Okay? Okay. A million things, but we'll get this done. Okay, so the first thing I am going to heat press. I have quite a few items, but we're gonna heat press. So first are these cute and adorable bags, which I'm going to be adding the Christmas little mini baskets that I'm giving the teachers. So if you haven't seen that, go check that video out. I'm going to use my parchment paper, and that is just so I don't burn anything. So this is the front, so that's what I want to heat press. So I'm going to use my parchment paper inside so nothing gets stuck together. Okay? Then I'm going to grab what I'm going to heat. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the names. And as you can tell, I'm just going to cut it. You heard that beep? I know you did. And look at, these are the names of the teachers. And I'm going to go ahead and take that little thing out real quick. Because you can always mess things up, but you can always fix them anyways. Okay. And I have Miss Kleiss. Right? I do. So I did her name separate. Because it was shorter, so I did it longer. And then Mr. Schleter. Okay. This is challenging, but it will get done. So don't worry about that. I have this scattered everywhere in my craft room, which thank God now I have a craft room to do it in, so I don't mind anymore. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add the wreath, and I want to make sure that I don't add a cricket. If I do, I get it. I did. I'm not mad at it. What do you guys think? I think that looks cute. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our parchment paper, and we're gonna heat press that. Okay. So I'm going to do a slight but hard grip. Okay, I'm going to pull it up. And I always do this to myself. I always have a mess. And then when I'm crafting, I can't even get rid of everything. I'm going to pull that, and then I'm going to do it again. The reason I'm doing it again is because I want to make sure it's in there. I'm going to let that dry. Oh no, it kind of cut off right there. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to grab the next one. And the next one is the same bag. Okay. When that one is drying, we're going to go ahead and grab another one. I'm going to cut off my wreath. See what I'm saying, guys? Now, I don't know what I did with my scissors. Even though I have a craft room now, and you figured it would be more organized, it's not. I can't even show you the behind the scenes. You guys would get so scared of me. So let me look for my scissors really quick. I found my scissors. I'm going to go ahead and put it towards me again because I want it exactly where I want it. I'm going to put a parchment paper in the middle. And this is to secure that the bag doesn't stick to the other side. You need it. This is on my Amazon storefront. It is super cheap and you get a ton of it. And not only that, it's affordable. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm doing a firm grip. Okay. We're going to leave this one to dry. We're going to pick up the other bag and let's see how it turned out. Cool to the touch. If it doesn't stick, I want you to place it back and do it again. That actually came out pretty good. I'm going to leave the parchment paper inside. I'm just going to pull it up. I'm going to do the first name. She's really nice too. Okay. That's exactly where I want it. And I'm doing a firm grip. And I'm just like sliding it back and forth, back and forth. Okay. I'm going to take that off. Now, I'm going to do the little circle on top. And how does it go? I'm going, guys. I should have pre-cut this, but I'm going to cut it as I go. If you guys don't mind. And I hope you guys don't mind. Okay. So this is going to be the top of it. And then you guys could tell me how adorable this is. How adorable is that? I'm going to do a firm grip. And I'm just going to go around it. Okay. I'm going to lift it. How cute is that? And I'm going to put it to the side. I'm going to grab back the other one. Let me know what you guys think. I think that's adorable. I'm going to do Mr. Schleter, which is Antonio's favorite teacher. He is the math teacher. And you know what? I didn't lift the other one. Hilarious. You saw how that didn't lift? What you do is you press it back. You do a firm grip. Because you want it to stay. You bring it up. We let it dry. That's how it is. Now with this one, I'm going to cut it again. Because I kind of want to do both at the same time. So we're going to cut that one. I'm going to go ahead and cut the next one. And I kind of figured it out already, so it's easier. Once you figure everything out, it's going to be the easiest DIY that you could make. And go ahead and lift this again. Now, if it doesn't lift again, I'm going to do it all over again. But it lifted perfectly. We're going to add Mr. Schleter's name here. We're gonna add the little bows, and when adding this, all you have to do is make sure. No, you know what? I'm gonna just press it. I think I should just press it. Bring it to dry. I'm gonna bring this one. And like I said, if it lifts, I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. I'm not scared. I messed up on this one too because I added both of the papers. So let's see how bad I messed up. See what I'm telling you? I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I wasn't thinking, and what I did is I accidentally lifted it. See what I mean? I wasn't thinking. But it doesn't look too bad where I think I can fix it. So I'm going to let that dry. It actually doesn't want to. So I'm going to give it some time right there. I messed up because I was supposed to do the name first and then do the one on top. So I'm going to lift it. It doesn't want to stay. So if it doesn't want to stay, I'm just going to press it again. And I'm going to let that dry. Okay. I'm going to see if this one stood. If it didn't, well, I'm going to do it again. Perfect. See, I was supposed to do that and then place this. Okay, that's perfect. I'm going to heat press it. And I'm going to work on the next one. And I'm doing a firm grip. You know how it says under lightly and all these things? No, do a firm grip. Okay, so I'm going to take this off. And it didn't want to anymore. Look at. The name does stay on there, but these don't want to. Now, I don't know if it's because I messed up or it just doesn't want to, so I'm going to fix that, don't worry. I'm going to add these three here and see if those stay. If that stays, then I did it. But I'm going to give it some time. And these, I don't know why they don't want to stay. I mean, I could try again. And let's see. Oh, they stood. That's gorgeous. So that's ready. Okay, so now that it's ready, all I'm going to do is grab my parchment paper and go around real quick. Lift it. Open it up. Make sure it didn't get stuck together, and which it didn't. So I'm going to let that dry. What do you guys think? How cute are these custom bags for the teachers? I think they are adorable. Let's lift this one. Perfect. Now it has one little dot, so I am happy that it has one little dot. I think I wanted to add it to this one to make up the difference, or I can add it here. I think I'm going to add it right there. Hopefully that stays. But what do you guys think? How easy and cute is it to just customize these little bags. I thought they are adorable. And I have one for each teacher. I think this is going to be a great theme this year. And this is the theme I'm going to use. It's going to be the wreath. It's going to be the wreath with their names. So either I write their names, or I write Merry Christmas, or I write Christmas. I can write whatever I want, obviously. But I thought to write their names, I thought that would be epic. And I think it came out really cute. Let me know what you guys think. Really easy, simple, yet elegant. Merry Christmas, my love. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Enter the Christmas giveaway. And let me know what you guys think. I think the teachers are going to love these bags. And until next time, bye you guys.